Okay, guys, it's me, Suze. I have two purposes here. One is to tell you what happened when I spoke to a very nice girl at Ameren, Missouri, where the report was filed about this phone scam. The other is to tie it to the BB blog going live with no audio and entitling a video. CW Chanter is a nice guy. Now, if this is all going on at the very same time as these scammers who, while I was talking to Jasmine, the nice girl, kept trying to butt into her phone call, even take over voice. Very interesting. So let's go over it, shall we, tubby fools? Now, our utilities would be cut off on no other day than September 11th if we didn't cough up $200.28. They also wanted to offer me a deal with who? The devil of electric? I mean, I don't know. So what they said is if we pay them by the 30th, and today's the 28th, well, then they'll take 150 off of our flesh right now and break it up into 3 more payments. And I didn't even ask for that. I mean, we'll pay the bill on time, don't you worry. You know, people get paid on Fridays, and they know that. And this is Wednesday. But anyhow, in the meantime, when I called Ameren and got this report into the cyber squad, well, they like to say that they're cracking down on it the best they can. Two of the most relevant pieces of information that come from this recording of what happened was first things first. 2 different phone numbers. Isn't that interesting, you bunch of weirdos? So, if you get a 1-808 number, you know that's from Scam Town in the pit of hell or somewhere. 1-800, of course, is how they let you pay your bill. They don't want to charge you to pay your bill. They're already charging you for everything else. Okay, that's the first important detail. The second one would be that when I made the last video, as you saw, I was immediately cut off when I tried to contact no other than Ameren, Missouri. So we got these scammers that actually shut down that stream. And like I told you, they took the one just clear away. It must be hit and miss with these fools. I don't know. So, these 2 different phone numbers are very, very suspicious, and I believe they'll tie one to the other. And then the other little problem, of course, is payment. So, what happens if you get extorted for money and you whip out your debit card or get your checkbook or whatever it is and pay the wrong person or the wrong entity, because they're not really humans? Pay the wrong dude at the crossroads. How about that? So, we'll see how this goes with cybersecurity. And I'll tell you a quick little story. I don't know if I've already told it. There's been so much going on as this attack just devastates us all. This weekend, you know how they say the devil will ask you, what do you want? We'll give you anything you want. Well, the devil came on Joe's phone and showed him this very rare bike that, of course, anybody that rides a motorcycle would just, give their left nut over or something. I have no idea. Very rare. Like I said, 2-stroke. California banned them or something. I guess that might be important to the story. Well, anyhow, this bike was only 600 smacks because it wasn't running. But the girl had a great backstory. So think about e-beggars and scammers. Now, this girl said that she lived in the country and her ex-husband had left her high and dry. And she happened to have a list of everything that he had done to put money back into that bike and to make it work, right? And so Joe knew that was suspicious, and I knew we were battling demons, but anyhow, he wanted to check it out just a little bit further, 'cause he could smell it smelling. You know what I mean? He knew it stunk. Well, this gal wanted him to just hightail it on over to Walgreens to get those um, stupid gift cards for Amazon. But he already has one of those foo-foo accounts, just like most of y'all. So, a lot of the way they've been exchanging funds and doing these scams is working with these cards. I did tell you that earlier. I'm sure of it. Well, anyhow, he got to talk to the cybersecurity because Amazon has its own division for vehicles, cars, motorcycles, bikes, I'm sure. They were very interested in this, and they took his information